Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door. Now we can talk.
Pour me an ale.
Coming right up.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. That you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. We remember what most... You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. You should know. You got the Dragonstone. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Grove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails. Huh? We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
They'll either beat that or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
Put that down.
careful!
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
We don't have to take orders from that old skeever. As far as I'm concerned, you're a dragonborn. I'm extremely beautiful and tough. And she should be taking orders from us.
Do you need something? Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynes Grove is next, if the pattern holds. Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion, the ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories. Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove. I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. If you really want to do my job for me, here, I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure you take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line. Now I have some time to kill.
sharp looking. We can't afford any delays.
I've been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim, or even Tamriel for that matter. I must say I am inclined to agree.
Mike knows many things, no?
I doubt the Talmer are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Stendar be with you.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life. We better keep moving.
But I managed to get a free outfit out of it, so it can't be all that bad.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can. This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so you may have to kill a few bandits. Should have picked somebody else for your dinner.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove.
We don't have to take orders from that old skeever. As far as I'm concerned, you're Dragonborn.
Papa says
I'm
I'm too friendly
extremely
with
beautiful and
strangers.
tough.
But you seem alright.
And be taking orders from us.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
You are not very talkative, are you? I always open up for you. I mean, to you.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
I am waiting for a good death. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. My time has come. I am old, too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age, so I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Indeed, one should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you? Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
You want something?
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed if you leave me. I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe with them at least.
Whoa, calm down. I didn't mean on me. I was talking about on you.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Plainsgrove, so you may have to kill a few bandits. You better keep moving. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can.
Have you ever woken up in the morning with a big cock in your ear? That damn bird screeched so loud that I cooked it for dinner. That's why stables are a bad place to sleep. Luckily, the farmer didn't find out about it.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can. We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove.
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take our further quest.
You better keep moving. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. If you really want to, just make sure you take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Gradewood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course. What is it? Let's get going. You better keep moving.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner.
I don't see it anymore. I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Be wary for traps. You spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
Better to stick together.
How many
I don't
people
want you
does
to
it
get
take
yourself
to screw
killed
a
before we
chandelier?
get there.
I don't know, but it could be painful. You know, because you might fall and hurt yourself.
You better keep moving. Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here. This is Kynesgrove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby. Wait, something's
No,
wrong.
you don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Tova Ulsa.
I've heard of this mystical natural wonder known as the Fountain of Booze. Do you think the stories are true? I hope so. If I hadn't found it, I would never go sober again.
Alduin Fury. Oan Id Vokri Has Lixin Junkuzik. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Forlusai Doki. Zuu. Korav Nid No Dove to high. You do not even know our
Gods above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
What a waste. What happened?
Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
What happened?
Exactly.
Oh.
Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one. Until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I wonder how many poor souls have lost their lives working these tunnels.
Do you have something to say? Yes, let's go.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving. Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Not here. Definitely not here. You want to learn? Join the Tunnel in Winterhold. They'll deal with it. All right, then. The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up. The more of these mines we venture into, the happier I'll be.
Oh.
Yes, I'm listening. Okay, then.
Most people usually buy me a drink first.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister. We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra. Until next time. Watch what you're doing.
I've never seen... My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
So you can make some pretty decent potions, I hear. Can you make love potions or perhaps a laxative? Don't worry, I just thought of a funny prank to pull on someone.
The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it. He's been in Kynes Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again. If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better. Magic is nothing but trouble. If you're set on it, there's that college in Winterhold, or Ulfric's court wizard. But don't say I didn't warn you. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. See ya. my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
Now, calm yourself.
You know I'm irresistible.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm.
The mines. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Safe travels.
Welcome to Kynes Grove. If you want to do business here, you'll have to deal with me. So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us. All we can do now is rebuild. Until next time.
You don't look so tough. Why are you still here?
Imagine if I was dragon.
Seen the remnants of the grove?
The term shouting would take on an entirely
that was
new meaning.
Me and my sister.
Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Imperial business. Be on your way. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Fight, or die well. Talos guide you.
Have you ever tried bareback? I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
What's the hurry?
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of dark. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Have you noticed that people seem to always say the same things? And people complain about me.
Dovahkiin. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue, Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Wind, guide you.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge. You looking for a new blade? Until next time.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you, but he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
This either
Right behind you.
The best or worst idea ever. Still, I wouldn't mind getting
I'll
back
head
at
back
those
home if you
Thalmor
need
for
me.
what they have done to our kingdom. And I do love to dress up and make a lasting impression.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
You're nothing but trouble.
I'm still here. I'm heading home if you need me.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. I've been trained as a skald, as was my father and my father's father before him. My time at the Bard's College was brief. A prodigy has little need for formal education.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Huh? I'm composing a new song. A ballad for Camilla Valerius.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
The Sleeping Giant Inn. A of advice, don't get hit by a giant. I've seen people launched 100 feet in the air. I don't even know how that is possible, but it's true. I've seen...
like to dance? I've heard that there's this dance called the horizontal dance. I think we should try it. Unfortunately, I've never seen anyone do it before.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Do you think the saber-cats and Khajiit are somehow related? They do seem similar, except the Khajiits are more human. You don't suppose a human and a saber-cat... Nope, I'm not going there. People get a little touchy when I say that.
ever woken up in the morning with a big cock in your ear? That damn bird squeaks so loud that I cooked it for dinner.
That's why stables are a bad place to sleep. Luckily, the farmer didn't find out about it.
Wait, I know you.
Swear I'll kill you.
Shame I have to kill you. Is it me, or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts? I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes.
Ha! Found it!
decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh food.
Gotta have a sharp
Don't like
axe
the
to
looks
cut
of
through all
this.
that fat.
Did you hear something?
I'll head back home if you need me.
Word of advice. Never buy a used copy of The Lost Argonian Maid. The covers are always worn and the pages stuck together. I just don't get it. I swear, there must be some kind of conspiracy.